So
you know?
the story goes that Delicious Vinyl sent you guys out to New York to come back with beats from Showbiz and Q-Tips and producers of that nature.
Yeah.
But fortunately, that didn't happen. I think Q-Tip was busy with other projects he was
Yep.
working on. And
Mob Deep, he was working with Mob Deep. Yep.
can you tell me how the story takes a turn at this point?
So it took a turn in a positive way because Q-Tip was, man, Q-Tip loves us. And he was like, look, I'm a little super busy. I'm tied down with this, a couple of projects, but I got this cat that I want you to check out. And so we went to Q-Tip's house and we listened to this cassette tape with a bunch of snippets on it. And I tell you, that was history, my dude, because it was JD. It was JD's tape. Now everybody know him as J Dilla, and we were listening to snippets. We listened to Bullshit on there. Running was on there. Drop was on there. I mean, just these beat snippets alone, and we were like, "Yo, that's that's what we needed." And Q-Tip, we would love for him to have done some beats, but he did us a solid by giving us something that he had in his secret pack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we were the first for that stuff to come out with running and drop. That put the stamp on it. Jay Dilla was on the way, and then Slum Village, and man, it's like the rest. Slum Village, god damn.
Right.
T3, big up, big shouts. The whole Detroit crew, thank y'all because they took sacrifices by letting us utilize those songs for our project.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it wasn't for Jay Dilla, T3, Frank and Dank, all them folks, yeah, man, you wouldn't have no running in the stuff that you hear on Lab Cabin, California, because they made it possible for us, and we're grateful.
Story also goes that you brought these beats back to Delicious Vinyl and they weren't too happy.
No, 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 I don't know about that. Well, man, who is you talking to?
Imani. He said they
Oh
sent you
man,
guys out and they wanted you guys to come back with maybe it was the name. Maybe it wasn't the fact that the beats, maybe because he didn't have that name. They were like,
maybe there's so many meetings we had. I don't know if I was in the office at that time. But
right,
there's plenty of it could have been, but you can't stop Delicious from rocking with Jay Dilla right now. They
right,
they they push Jay Dilla like big time.
right,
And I think they were always supportive. They kind of there's times when they weren't supportive of us and what we were doing, and it's only because everybody has their way of thinking of what is best for this particular a particular situation, and that creates a lot of tension and stuff like that because man, I'm gonna tell you, there wouldn't be. She said wouldn't have been on the Lab Cabin California record if it wasn't for us fighting.
right.
And I mean, like she said, was the last song. She said was almost that, like my man on the first album and didn't make it. But me and LAJ sat up all night and fought hard, and we were mixing it, and we were getting pressure from DV, like, "Yo, you guys got to turn this in by the morning, or it's gonna miss the record." And I'm like, "Can you guys stop fucking calling me? I'm trying to get this shit done."
Right.
Like, bro, like, don't even answer the phone no more. Don't even answer the fucking phone. And so we like put our heads in like super hard and got the mix nice like we needed. It was a little sharp in the 4K area, and it was fucking on my ear. And we were trying to kind of get this one little thing under wraps, and we didn't make it. But it sounded good enough for us to turn in because we figured in mastering they were going to take off that whatever was bugging and bothering us. And so when I turned, like we were so tired, I think we left at 7 a.m. in the morning to go to bed. So that was the last song on Lab Cabin, California.